And now, at long last, the Earth will be mine. Siphon, power up the null void projector.
Yes, Vilgax. Yes, Vilgax. Magnificence. Your big and scariness.
Siphon, go manage the ground battle.
Already on my way, sir.
Siphon, take some backup with you.
Done, sir.
And Siphon, one more thing while you're down there. Bring me the head of Ben Tennyson.
I meant to do that. You heard Vilgax. Spread out! Find Ben Tennyson!
Looks like it's hero time.
Gumball?
Huh? Professor Paradox!
Greetings all. Good to see you again. Or should I say in the future, it will be good to have seen you before. Time travel can make verb tenses so very confusing. When are we now, anyway?
Vilgax is invading the Earth.
Ah, splendid. Then I'm just in time to warn you that now is not the right time to use Alien X.
What? Well, then when should I... Professor? Where did he go?
You mean, when did he go?
Does it matter? Vilgax is still invading.
We've got to do something.
Any time now, Tennyson. We'll be able to defend more ground if we split up. Go!
Cycle through the different forms with the left and right bump. Press the right stick button to activate the currently selected alien form. Press X for light attacks and Y for heavy attacks. Right trigger is your special move. Use them together to perform different combos. Can be grabbed by Spider Monkey. Use the left stick to move along the edge, and the A button to release.
Spider Monkey! of the way. Try destroying it with Humongosaur. That looks too dangerous to cross. You should find a way to shut off the power.
Spider Monkey can climb pipes, giving you the ability to reach heights you otherwise can't.
Spider Monkey!
Double jump and hold the A button to glide as Big Chill. You've got to make it to the open door across the street.
security terminal. Switch to Brainstorm and see if you can break into it to power up the generator.
Use Spider Monkey's web shot to latch onto anchor points. Double jump and press the B button to fire a web. Multiple grapples can be linked together by firing a web shot while falling. In high security areas, harmful lasers will be present. Time your movements carefully.
Earth as you know it will no longer exist. The new age of Vilgax has begun.
Nobody messes with my planet.
Why do you even bother trying? You cannot win. Surrender, Ben 10, and Vilgax may just spare your life.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Your days as a hero are over, Omnitrix Terror. Oh, this isn't good. Think you've won? Vilgax still reigns supreme! And it's time for your just desserts! refills for you!
You own the sword! Stop fight! Ow! Crawl the stone!
No free refills for you!
Rainstorm!
You want one scoop or two? Have a nice
Hey, what's wrong with the Omnitrix? I can't get at my aliens anymore.
That's because it's powered down to reboot, silly.
Azimuth, you created the Omnitrix. Did you shut it off?
No, you did. How many times do I have to tell you not to make so many quick changes in a row? You're going to break it.
But the Earth is being invaded.
Just as I thought. The Omnitrix needs time to recharge before you'll have access to all your aliens again.
Oh, man.
Don't make me sorry I chose you, Ben Tennyson.
But...
Wield the Omnitrix wisely.
Ben! Glad you're okay. We've been looking all over town for you.
we've got a real problem, guys. The Omnitrix
Is the least of your concerns, I'm afraid.
Professor Paradox? You're back.
Dude, do you always have to sneak up on us like that?
Maybe you can help us defeat Vilgax.
Oh, didn't I tell you before? It's far too late to save the Earth.
What?
Fortunately, though, it is never too early. There, that ought to do it.
Nothing happened.
We haven't even moved.
In space, no. But in time...
Look!
You sent us into the past.
Precisely. To hopefully prevent this terrible catastrophe from ever having happened.
Sweet.
What do we do now?
Why, I suggest you start with exactly what your Grandpa Max told you to do.
But he's been on a top-secret assignment in outer space and hasn't told us anything.
Yet.
Ben, if you're receiving this message, I just left the Earth on a secret mission.
Just left? Shh!
Encrypted distress messages are coming in from plumbers all over the galaxy. There's some big trouble brewing out there, Ben, and I've got to find out what it is. I may need your help. Round up Kevin and your cousin Gwen, and meet me at the site of the first distress message, the planet Vulpin.
That's Wildmutt's home planet. Cool.
Bingo. What do you want, a prize or something?
How are we supposed to get there?
I know. Here, boy! Good boy, ship. All aboard!
Does anybody know how to drive this thing?
Press X for light attacks and hold the X button for heavy attacks. Right trigger is your special move.